Hey there, it's me, Sheen. Um, I know I've done I never did had a story time in a while because I know it's a little break from that, big break from it. Um, cause oh well, before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for all the support, for subscribing, liking, and all the good stuff. So I mean, I just want to say I want to have anything else to say. I just want to say thank you for all the stuff that you do to make this happening and making it good, making it possible. And also, there's something really special here. I'm gonna say we're almost up to 2,000 subscribers. So wow, this is really interesting. So yeah, I mean, if you like I said, if you're interested in subscribing, just do so now, of course. So, but otherwise, I don't know nothing else to say. I just want to say thank you so much. And yeah, I really missed you all. So okay, on to the story. I know when I was in class, I was gonna do like a little presentation, but it just doesn't matter because it's Halloween. So I'm gonna tell it anyway. So this is from this is when I was back when I was in elementary school. And sorry, I have oh okay, never mind. Anyway, okay, on to the story. Sorry, I was thinking I was gonna say something else, but that's okay. But okay, um, okay. I think this was back from like 2007. Yeah, it was like 2007. I had a lot of crazy things going on back then when I was in elementary. Because I was in the classroom. Well, the beginning was great, but I think in the middle of the school year was a little bit crazy. Trying to remember. I forgot what I was like. I'm trying to remember, but probably not. And oh, what's this? Hey, oh, thank you. And how's it going? And yeah, so So I think this is back when I was in elementary because we had a lot of crazy things going on. Like I said, it was back in like 2007. It was chaos, and of course my mom was concerned about this too. Um, Everybody started getting like very getting physical out there. They're like um, bashing each other, banging, hitting each other, throwing chairs. Here, I'll act it out for you. Hold on one second. This is what happened. Okay, I'll act it out for you. Okay, so this is what I was in elementary. Like, I was in the class, like learning things. And I was getting physical. They're like punching each other like this, bang, and they're throwing chairs. I was like, whoa, hold on, what's going on? And not only that, one of the classmates from my class, he like running out of the classroom, like, I'm running out. I'm like, what? What are you running out of the classroom for? I'm like, I don't know. This is crazy. So this is crazy because some of my class, I mean, my other classmates, they were the same thing too. They were like, what? Not that. I mean, I didn't said anything. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. I didn't say anything at all. I was like, okay, whatever. Go ahead. Have fun with that. So this is crazy. And then the teacher, she went back and was like, he was struggling to get in the classroom. Like he didn't want to. He was just want to run out and get out of here. Yeah, I mean, because I don't blame him either. I mean, if I would have did that, like running out of the classroom with that, I would have been pretty embarrassed. Um, Now, of course, excuse me. Now, of course, back when I was, it was my last year in elementary. Um, this happened for the second time. Happened running out of the classroom, and one of my assistant teachers had to chase me down in the hallway. I'm like, what? Okay. And then second time. And also now the third time that's happened too. Now I had to go up there, so I'm like, okay, I'm going. I was like, okay, never mind. They're running too fast, so I was like, okay, whatever. So I think one of the other teachers they brought it back to the classroom because I was like, I was like, oh my gosh, I am ready to get out of here. I'm like, ugh, this is crazy. um, but But I'm just glad it was over because if I was stuck in a situation like that, and I would have been like, oh, what do I do? So, okay, but yeah, and not only that, now back from 2007, not only that he'd been running out of the classroom, he was throwing chairs. No, that was something different. I'm sorry, the same person, same classmate from 2007, not the one I talk about right now. That was somebody different, but this is from 2007. That's just for example, anyway. Anyway, not only that, he kept throwing chairs and ready to fight someone. he kept farting too, and he was we were up in the desk or something, and he just went. I was like, ew. I was like, yo. I was like, what the heck is going on with you? What did you eat? I didn't really say that now. I was like, that's what I was like, what's going on here? And then he was up in the desk again. He went, here we go again. He went, I was like, what the heck? I was like, man, it was crazy. And my teacher kept saying, excuse me, don't fart. It was the funniest thing that ever happened. I mean, I was cracking up laughing. It was just so crazy back then. And yeah, and after that, I don't know. And then also this chaos happened again. It was like he was doing. He was like knocking things over, throwing chairs. I was like, whoa. Now, of course, it was serious. Actually, I mean, it would have hit someone. It almost hit me too. And then after that, and again, he ran out of the classroom again. Oh my gosh. I mean, I didn't say anything. I just mind my business. I'm like, what the heck? And then like I said, some of my classmates, they were like, what the heck is he running out for? I was like, I don't know, but yeah. So it was the funniest thing that's ever happened. So hey, and like I said before, if I would have did that, like I was in school and I did that, I would have been pretty embarrassed. I never did that in my entire life. Um, Now, even though some people were like not being nice to me and stuff, I wouldn't run out of classroom. I just talked to somebody. But yeah, like I said, like if there's a problem that you're having, like you're something at home or whatever, just talk to somebody about it. Don't just go like running out of the class. Of course, I mean, of course, I won't know. I mean, it's not my business or anything, but you can't. Don't if you just run out of the classroom, it's gonna make things worse. So the best thing to do is just talk to somebody about it. But it was just the craziest things ever happened. So yeah. Now, of course, actually, and then also, on the desk, I think, for example, imagine somebody that's sitting at the desk, who's ready to fart, and just sitting in the desk, not saying anything. Yeah, there you go. Now imagine that happening. That would have been, blech. So, and also not only that, I heard a lot of people throwing up in school too. I was like, what the heck is going on? Oh, sorry, I got some comments. Oh, hey, Ario Rays, how's it going? And Andrew Hudson, hello, good to see you. Nice to meet you. So, I'm sorry. I was gonna say before we continue on, I was gonna see all the comments. So, but yeah, good to see you, everybody. Nice to meet you. So, okay. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, people were getting sick too. A lot of people were getting sick when I was in elementary. Now I felt like I was getting sick in my stomach. Everyone was going. Like, what the heck? No! I didn't say anything. I was like, oh no. Of course, I felt bad for them too. Okay, saying, get thrown. Not, no, I don't think it's one class. It was somebody else, I think. But yeah, felt bad for them. Oh yeah, and also, can you imagine this? Like, if you're in a classroom and somebody kept throwing chairs, ready to go, punch, bang, bang, bang. I can imagine that. That would have just been crazy. I would have been like, whoa, boy. I mean, for me, I was ready to step out because I was getting so scared. I didn't know what was gonna happen. But yeah, now, and as like I said, he kept running out of the class, and he was just ready to get out of here. It was such a crazy. Sorry to catch my breath. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, it was crazy back then. Well, like I said, this was back in 2007, so that was just the craziest thing that's ever happened. So, yep. And okay, that's about it. So I think so. Yeah, just like I said, if there's a problem that you're having, it's always best to just talk to somebody about it instead of just like um getting mad, ready to run out of the classroom and all this stuff. That would just make things crazy. So, and, yep, I think that's about it. So, and yeah, it was a good story, wasn't it? Yeah. So I know not that I didn't want to do this, but it was just I was doing it in the class. Like the school that I do right now because I'm in college now. I was gonna do like a presentation, but I didn't do it. I was like, ah, screw it. I'll tell everybody else. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so and also the next will be a live chat, so I'll be here to meet you all. So we'll have another live chat. So if you'll be there, I'll see you then. If not, I just want to say thank you for listening to the story. Hope you enjoy this. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It'll make things better. So thank you everybody. God bless you all. We'll see you next time.